DTI fam, what is good out here on a Monday morning run? Officially 8 weeks out from the Craft Half here in Charlotte. Literally just decided last week that this is, wow, that was like a thick tongue, that this is a race that I'm going to be taking on. Pretty sure I mentioned it here before, but Freddie said he's gonna do the 5 miler. I'm gonna hold you to that, Fred. But I've been saying that I want a fast half this year, and I know that in my marathon I was right around the 1:30, and the goal for a full is still sub 3. So 1:30 felt like cheating myself for a half. So officially going for a sub 1:25. Very aware that is a lofty goal, but if you don't aim high, you're not gonna hit high. So that is what we're doing in 8 weeks. So officially wrote my plan out today. Got 6 easy ones, some speed work tomorrow, and then we're progressing over the next 5-6 weeks or so, and then I'm gonna start tapering it in and really hone in on that. Now today, what I want to talk about for these run thoughts, I'm like mid-run right now, but if you were here last week, you know that I'm gonna like walk these ones out. I like running and talking, but the arm gets tired, my breathing gets heavier because I'm picking up speed. I can't really control my heart rate the way that I want to going into this training block. So I'm gonna slow it down for a couple minutes, talk this one out. But I was going to actually wait until after my run to record this, but I just got a lot of thoughts swirling through my head right now and felt the need to just get on here and talk. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel called to do so. So this one might be specifically for you. So I just wrote out this plan, as I was saying, and I'm thinking about other areas in life as well, not just this. And there's a saying that failing to plan is planning to fail. And if I just went out and I decided I'm not gonna write a plan, I'm not gonna run a traditional block, then the odds of me actually hitting that are gonna be very slim. All right, apologies for that cut there. There's a street sweeper and it was getting progressively louder. So if I decided just to wing this training block, I would go out not really having any set speeds for my speed workouts, no real intervals, not doing 400s, 800s, mile repeats or anything like that. And I'll be setting myself up for failure. All of my long runs wouldn't have any real structure to them. They would just be kind of whatever I was feeling in the moment. And as someone who has kind of wung it in the past for different training blocks, I know that there's days where I don't feel like doing something, but if it's on paper, I'm a lot more likely to stick to it as long as there's no injury. That's gonna be my one caveat there. If there's an injury and starting to act up, obviously take a step back, let off the gas a little bit. But if you're healthy, there's no reason to not finish that run, to not put in those miles. If you just go based off the way you feel, odds are you're not gonna accomplish much enough. Actually being disciplined is a lot more than just a feeling. Motivation is a feeling. You feel motivated. Discipline is an action. It's something you practice daily. And so being disciplined to that plan is the way that you're gonna get it done. And I wanted to start this about racing and my current block in general because that's what kind of brought me here. But this goes for anything. If you want to start a business, side hustle, main business, whatever you want to do, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get better at any aspect in life, you have to have a plan. You can't just go out here and wing it and expect to see these great results. If, let's just say you want to get in shape. So you begin eating better, you begin working out more, great first step. You're going to see some progress, but it's not going to be as much progress as you could see if you just set out a plan. And in order to do that, you need to track your calories in, track your calories out, know what you're burning, know how many workouts a week you're going to do, know exactly what you're going to do within those workouts. You need to know the calories you need to be eating every day. You need to know the macros of those calories, the food that's going to line up for that. And yes, this all seems like a lot. It seems like a daunting task, but if you're failing to plan, you're planning to fail. And that is just where I'm at right now. And it's in more than just running for me. I have some other things on the back end going on. Obviously, you guys know all about DTI. I'm working on some other things as well. Just trying to get in better shape for running. Last year, I definitely kind of fucked off on my running plan. Drank a lot, kind of ate whatever I wanted because I was doing so many miles after doing the 12 hours early on in the year. So this year I'm really honing in on what needs to get done. I'm developing a plan because these goals are not just going to accomplish themselves. These are going to be things that I need to put my all into, and that means I'm going to have to plan some things out. It means I'm going to have to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and actually execute on that. So I don't know, like I said, who this is for, but it might be for you. If there's something that you're going after, develop a plan. Don't just wing it. You might be able to see some progress, but you're not going to get there anywhere near as fast as you could. It's not going to be as good as it could be. So if you really want to be great in whatever it is you're going after, make a plan, stick to the plan, get that shit done. I love you guys. Thanks again for checking this out. Go check out the podcast, check out the website. That shit is looking great. Should be up for mobile here in the next week or so. So desktop is good to go. Podcast is out. New one coming every single Friday. Season 2 coming with the heat, baby. I love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.